Today I'm gonna do Bad Girls Club, Miami, season 11, episode 11. I'm about to go in on these raggedy ass bitches. I don't care who likes these hoes. I don't. So, I'm about to go in on these hoes. Tiana and Jasmine, they in the kitchen burning up their edges that they barely fucking got. Y'all shouldn't even have a person come because y'all barely got edges. Y'all need to hold on to the edges that you fucking got. I'm just saying. They talking about the conversation that Tiana and them had with Tiana and Gigi had with what's the bitch name? Shanae. And how, you know, Tiana can't do nothing for Shanae no more, whatever. So then Andrea, whatever fuck her name is, and Mercedes, they talking about guys, how they finna go to the beach, and they're about to go meet some guys. Mercedes like Irish men or whatever, so hey, whatever, kudos to y'all. They go to the beach, they play football with some dudes, whatever. Shanae, she calls I think her friend Raven, and she tells her about how the girls are attacking her and all this kind of stuff, and you know, basically how everybody just coming at her. They didn't like physically attack her, but they all just came at her or whatever. So her homegirl just like fuck them bitches or whatever. So then Shanae, no, they getting dressed. I don't know where they was going. Oh, they was going to the club. They getting dressed. They talking about going to the club. These dumb bitches said some shit that I ain't never heard in my fucking life. They said that they were going to go put some tampons in their panties so they pussy can look fat. Who does that? Where they do that at? You raggedy, nasty bitches. Like, guys, if you think all girls do this shit, no. My thing is, bitch, when you get there and this dude want to take your pants down, no. I'm just saying, that's nasty shit. I ain't never heard of that shit in my life. I was just like Andrea, like, this conversation is way the fuck over my head because I don't get this conversation whatso fucking ever. So they go to the club or whatever, they partying. Pleasure P comes over there and he wants the girls to be in his video. They picking 3 girls to be in the video, whatever. My thing is, okay, now who you gonna fuck in the group? Because, you know, remember he was on there last time, the one, I think it was the one with Camilla and them. And he was going, oh girl, so who you gonna fuck this time? Just saying. What else happened? Somebody calls, the producer people, director people, casting people, they call and Gigi pick up the phone. She tells them that they need to come audition. They're going to pick 3 females, whatever. Gigi go back and tell the girls, whatever, that they all have to audition. Like, these bitches thought they were just going to automatically be in the video. And they got molded. They got molded as shit. So, after that, Shanae, she in the kitchen, she get her some juice or whatever, and then she goes and talks to Mercedes about the girls, and she was just saying how she don't know what happened, that they all of a sudden flipped on her, and all this kind of stuff. She's basically complaining about the girls, and Mercedes is not feeling her because she's complaining. Mercedes is like, you using this experience to complain, you need to be living it up. But I'm like, Mercedes, you don't know what happened because they were all on this bitch side and then all of a sudden they switched on her. Like, bitch, they gonna switch on you if you give them the chance. I'm just saying. But I don't know. They think you hood, so they might not. But anyway, so I don't like Mercedes. I'm just gonna say that now. I don't like her because to me, you don't know what's going on and then you're not trying to give Shanae a chance. You hearing what the other girl's saying, so you just automatically making your opinion. Yes, Shanae has been dragging and all this kind of stuff, but these bitches just all of a sudden turned on her. These bitches was her road dog. She was going hard on Janelle for these bitches, so she just like, damn, I didn't think it was gonna happen to her. So she kind of shocked. So hey, whatever. But my thing is, Mercedes just all of a sudden, she just automatically to me jumped on Janae and Jasmine and Tiana's side. So whatever with that. She just was like, Gigi, Mercedes, and Stephanie, they was outside talking about Shanae or whatever, and they were just, Mercedes telling them how she wants to go home, and if she wants to go home, she just needs to go home. Stephanie was like, I just have a feeling that something's gonna pop off. I just feel like somebody's gonna get drunk and then something's gonna pop off. So, bitch, you already got it in your mind that you already want to pop off on her. Stop saying somebody when you already know the fucking truth. Come on now. So, anyway, Shanae calls, I think, Raven again. She calls some damn body. And she on this emotional roller coaster. 1 minute she laughing, then she sad. Then she laughing, then she sad. I'm like, girl, get some help. But she go out to go meet her friends or whatever, and she chilling with her friends. Mercedes and Andrea, and they in the room, they talking about threesomes. Andrea says she's had a threesome before. When she was babysitting, she fucked the parents. I guess while the baby was in the other room, she had a threesome with the parents. Mercedes like, did you get paid extra for that shit? She was like, no. I'm like, yeah, dumb bitch. But I'm just saying, like, bitch, hey, I'm just saying. I feel Mercedes on that one, like, bitch, you better get paid for it. I don't know. Well, maybe she wanted the mama and the daddy, and that was just her opportunity. I don't know. Some people just freaky like that. Shanae meet up with Raven and her friend Allie. She's telling them what's going on in the house, yada, yada, yada. She's talking about how all the girls be talking about how real they are. And she was like, if you got to keep saying you real, then you're not real. She was like, I can be in there talking about I'm from the ATL and this bitch. But I'm like, they got video where you act a little stupid too. But she was like, I could be snappy and I know I could be snappy and all this kind of stuff. But like I said, all these bitches is just sitting here talking about each other behind their back. If they would have just had a woman-ass conversation, this shit could have been squashed. The girls, they going out except Shanae because Shanae's with her homegirl, so they going somewhere else. They going to a lounge or some shit like that. When they get back to the house, oh, they were talking about how much fun they was having because Shanae wasn't there or whatever. They get back to the house or whatever. Well, Shanae and them get back to the house first. Her and her friends, they looking at the girls' pictures. They talking about the girls. The girls really wasn't talking bad about the girls. They was calling some of them cute. They said Mercedes look hood. That's just what everybody else said about Mercedes' pictures. So hell, they didn't say nothing the other girls wasn't saying. So they was in her house, in the room. The other girls come back. They don't see Shanae. So they sitting there talking about her. But Shanae make her presence known like we up here. So they go up to the room. Shanae is trying to introduce them. They all like say hi, but they really don't want to say hi. Andrea was like, they need to go. They sitting on people's bed. I'm like, bitch, really? Like, okay, well, y'all should make that shit known. Well, if your friends come over, everybody's sitting in the living room. But did y'all say, hey, when y'all chilling in the room, don't nobody sit on nobody else's bed? Was they sitting on Shanae's bed? I don't know. What else? Andrea, come on, you's a nasty bitch. Andrea, whatever fuck her name. The bitch is nasty. That bitch was in the confessional talking about Shanae and Forted. I was like, that is some nasty. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck who think Fortin is cute and funny. That is some nasty fucking shit. When you fucking making other people can't breathe because your bodily functions, that is some bullshit. I don't care. I be want to punch my kids in the fucking ass when they do that type of shit. Like, because my son always do it, and he think that shit is like the funniest thing in the world, and I just want to kick him dead in the ass because I think that shit is nasty. I want to be able to breathe, and that shit makes, I be choking up. That shit is disgusting. I don't care if she was in that confessional by herself, but bitch, somebody had to come in there after you, and I didn't see your ass spraying. So that's some nasty shit. Take that shit to the bathroom. So Andrea and Mercedes, they in the kitchen, they eating or whatever. Then they end up kissing. They like a little pet kiss. I was like, oh, here we go with another lesbian couple. No offense to the lesbians, but these bitches is lesbians on occasions. These bitches are lesbians when they want to, like, just to be playing and doing something bored in the house. These bitches, I forgot what Ashley called them, but that's what they are. If y'all ever watch Ashley Miller, check her out. She always talk about that shit. Where these bitches be playing like they, you know, psychodyke. I think that's what she called them. That's what these hoes are. So anyway, the girls, they go get ready for the audition or whatever for Pleasure Pre-Video. Shanae, she's gonna go, but she's gonna just support them. Tiana's not gonna go. Before they leave, she was on the phone talking about the girls and how fake they are. They don't say nothing to her. So Jasmine overhears this. she gets mad and gonna say, well, if she gotta say something, say it in my face. Bitch, you don't ever say nothing in her face either. You go to Tiana or you go to confessionals, but you don't say shit to her either. So she goes and tell all the other, well, Tiana, and Tiana getting all hyped up and mad or whatever. I'm like, bitch, sit your ass down. So after that, they all go to the audition or whatever, and like I said, Shanae tells them that she's not gonna dance, she's just gonna audition. So they all auditioning, thinking they doing something. I didn't see nothing so amazing. So whatever. They was like, well, ain't it another girl here? So they was like, she don't want to dance. They pumping her up like, she's a dancer, trying to make her get up there. So Shanae like, fuck it, since y'all want to make me get up there, and I told y'all I didn't want to do it, let me show you bitches up. She get up there and she dancing, and she did way better than them. I don't think she did like spectacular, but she did better than them hoes. She made you look at the TV and see pay attention to what she was doing. Because the other bitches, I was like, no, next, like for real. And so the boy see her, and the producer dude just automatically like, yeah, you in the video. I don't give a fuck who else in the video, but you in the video. Fuck it. So they get mad. You could tell they start hating real bad right off top. So anyway, the 3 picks was Gigi, Stephanie, and Shanae. So everybody was happy for the other 2, but they wasn't happy that Shanae was in the video. But I'm like, bitch, y'all the one pumped her up to go up there and dance, so don't get mad now that she ain't got picked. So on the way home, Gigi and Stephanie, they telling Jazz that she should have got picked, trying to pump Jazz's head up. I'm like, no, bitch, you wasn't doing nothing spectacular. So they go home, they tell Tiana, like, Tiana Captain Save-A-Ho or some shit, whatever. Monet thinks she got balls, and she goes to confront Shanae, talking about she tired of looking at her being sad, she tired of her looking pitiful and all this kind of stuff. And then she was like, well, I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to talk to you no more. Don't talk to me. Girl, boo. Like, bitch, we'll keep walking. If you don't want her to talk to you and y'all don't want to interact, bitch, keep walking. Just keep walking. Don't say shit to her. She ain't bothering you. Keep walking. So after that, the girls out in the room talking about Shanae. Shanae is like, I'm going to bed. I ain't got time for that shit. So as she trying to go to bed, Stephanie go try to confront her, talking about how she want her to go home. She tired of her looking sad. And I'm like, bitch, when did y'all pay rent? When did y'all pay rent? Let me know. So anyway, after that, Andrea was like, I'm not for the jumping. If they jump her, I'm gonna have to step in, whatever. We'll see. So the girls, they go out. They getting ready to go out. Stephanie like, Shanae, you going with us? And she like, yeah. She was like, well, she can't drink with us. Her friends can't drink with us. Wah. Bitch, I would have grabbed that bottle when they would have tried to snatch it. I would have hit that bitch in the face with it. Bitch, you won't touch nobody else. So they all go to the club. They having fun. Shanae really sitting there till her friends get there. But when they first get there, she's explaining to them what happened. And then she was like, I don't want to go home, but if I go home, I'm going to go home with a bang. So, they get back in the limo. They tripping on Shanae. Stephanie is drunk. She all up in her face tomorrow. I'm drunk, so I want to fight and all this bullshit. I would have punched that bitch. I would have just hit her dead in the throat. You wouldn't have been able to talk no more, bitch. Shut the fuck up tomorrow. I'm the littlest one. She's like, what that got to do with anything? And I'm like, what that got to do with anything because you're the littlest one? You think because you're the littlest one, you about to whoop her ass? Is that what it is? Because you're the smallest one? That doesn't mean that. Just mean your ass can get flicked real fast. That's all that is. So they kind of all going at her. And you can see Shanae's like always watching her back when it comes to these bitches. So when they get back home, little short bitch, Stephanie is all popping off on Shanae. She all up in her face. Couldn't be me. My thing is, I don't want to stay in this house this bad to be getting people all up in my face. Bitch, I will hit first. Y'all want to be here so bad? Let me show the cameras the first day, second day, whatever day you bitches want to run up on me. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Just period, point blank. Just going to beat the shit out of you. So she takes off her socks or whatever. And Shanae's like, why you taking off your socks? You must want to fight. You must trying to get a grip. Yeah, bitch. She ain't stupid. And she see them bitches behind her. She see the bitches behind her, taking off their clothes, getting ready to fight. She is not fucking stupid. She was watching her fucking surroundings. If nobody was watching their surroundings through a fight, Shanae was watching her fucking surroundings. So she jumps up. I don't even think she was up. Stephanie pushed her. She pushed Stephanie back. Next thing you know, as she up and they arguing whatever, Stephanie swings on her. She couldn't even get a fucking reaction because next thing you know, here come Gigi and Tiana and they all jumping her and it gone and goes off. I'm like, you whack bitches. So we'll see next week if Andrea had jumped in to save her or whatever, but you do see Jazz Monet running up the stairs. And I think they all gonna just keep jumping her. And I was just thinking I was really fucked up and bogus. Told you don't trust these bitches, Shanae, but you want to trust these bitches and go against Janelle for these hoes. So hey, but I don't like these bitches. I don't like none of them. Like, I don't like nobody in the house. It's not a girl in the house that I'll be like, okay, I can like her. No, it's not a bitch in that house. All them bitches I want to hit in the throat. But anyway, that's my review for Bad Girls Club, Miami season 11. Episode 11. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I do everything by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Check out some more love. Ashley Miller, 1987, and Mike B, 801. We all do great reviews, so talk to us and we'll talk to you back. Alright, peace.